Hi everyone, my name is Carolyn Oakes-Tuck and I'm one of the librarians here at Jenks Library. I wanted to introduce the next section to you and also introduce myself so that you know that you can reach out to me with any questions that you have or for help. The next section is going to cover a couple of different videos and resources to get you familiar with what's available in the library. The first video that you're going to watch is going to be looking at the different databases available to you to look for peer-reviewed sources for your literature review. And then the second one is going to follow up on how to find articles that aren't behind a paywall using some advanced searching tips with Google Scholar. The next videos that you watch are going to cover general tips for searching. So I want to take a moment to cover some education-specific resources available to you. The databases video is going to show you searching with Academic Search Ultimate, but I want to encourage you to take a look at multiple databases that are subject-specific. So for example, if you're looking at change leadership, maybe you want to look at a business management database like Business Source Premier, which is recommended here. Or if you're looking at implementing backwards design, look at an education database like ERIC or the Professional Development Collection. You may notice after you watch the database video that all of the subject-specific databases that I showed you look very similar to Academic Search Ultimate because they come from the same vendor. All of the subject-specific databases that I just showed you and so many more are linked in the course guide for graduate leadership. library.gordon.edu/LEA. Hopefully, by the end of this series of videos, you'll feel confident to dig into library databases and Google Scholar to find what you need for your literature review. The following videos that you watch are going to focus on specific practical skills for searching. But I want to zoom out a little bit to look at the larger purpose of literature reviews, which is really cool. A literature review is really about looking at the conversation that surrounds your research question and identifying common themes, but also where you can add something new to the conversation. With that goal in mind, as you're searching, I want you to think about what are some of the questions that people are answering and use that to organize what you're finding into folders. That way, you can really connect multiple ideas together and then build on that with your own specific context or answers. If you take nothing else away from this video or the entire module, it's that librarians are here to help. We love to meet with you and talk about your research. If you have any questions at all, please email library@gordon.edu or take a look in the description and find a link to schedule a one-on-one research appointment.